at DWAN 12:06 a.m. _.
You're tuned in to Hardball with Bill Velasco.
Makakapanayam na natin ang brand founder ng Fin Cotton na si Paul De La Fuente at makakasama natin ang nagpapatakbo ng Hustle Basketball Skill Lab kasama sina Coach John Ross De La Cruz, Coach Christine De La Cruz at si Coach Peter Aguilar. Abangan lahat yan pagkatapos ng ating maikling pagbabalita.
Hardball with Bill Velasco.
Parehong nagkampiyon sina Gavin Moses T. at Trisha May Del Rosario sa male at female 100-meter obstacle course race sa katatapos lang na Japan Obstacle Championship. Matatandang nitong Hulyo lang din ng pagharian ni Gavin ang under 13 male category ng World Ninja Athlete Games. Samantala, silver medal naman ang naiuwi ni Mecca Cortizano sa women's 100-meter obstacle course race event sa World Championships na kasalukuyang ginaganap sa Croatia. Nakuha naman ni Aji Radan ang bronze medal sa men's 100-meter.
This is Hardball with Bill Velasco.
Dinomina ng Philippine Obstacle Team ang Spartan Race Honor Trifecta Weekend sa Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Nanguna si Sandy Abahan sa Super 10-kilometer run habang sinundan naman siya ni Tess Nokyao sa second place. Si Abahan ang kauna-unahang Asian medalist sa Spartan World Championships matapos niyang makuha ang bronze medal sa Beast 21-kilometer race sa Abu Dhabi noong nakaraang taon. Nagwagi rin ng gintong medalya sina Abahan at Nokyao sa Southeast Asian Games sa Cambodia noong 2023.
You're tuned in to Hardball with Bill Velasco.
Patuloy ang pag-usbong ni Jones Inso Liabres sa mundo ng wushu matapos niyang maiuwi ang bronze medal sa men's Taijiquan event sa World Games Series sa Hong Kong. Nakakuha ng 19.2 points sa final round ang tubong Mountain Province Benguet para masigurado ang podium finish. Nitong Agosto lang din nang irepresenta ni Liabres ang bansa sa 4th World Taijiquan Championships kung saan nagugi siya ng gintong medalya sa men's Chen style movements.
This is Hardball with Bill Velasco.
Patikim lang yan ang ating mainit na balitang sports hatid sa inyo ng Eastern Communications. Partners in Progress.
Hardball with Bill Velasco.
Nakuha na ng Philippine National Men's Football Team ang kanilang unang panalo sa ilalim ni Coach Albert Capellas matapos nilang makuha ang pagwawagi kontra Tajikistan 3-0 sa 50th Kings Cup sa Tinsulanonda Stadium kagabi. Sinimula ni Gerrit Holtman ang scoring barrage para sa Pilipinas matapos siyang makapunto sa 47th minute ng laro. Agad din namang sinundan nito ni Jefferson Tabina sa 58th minute habang si Zico Bailey ang nakapasok ng ikatlong goal ng bansa sa 62nd minute mark. Dahil din sa panalong ito, nakabawi rin ang bansa sa talo nila sa Tajikistan sa bronze medal match ng Merdeka Cup noong nakaraang buwan lamang.
This is Hardball with Bill Velasco.
Tuluyan nang nakuha ni Johan Chua ang kanyang kauna-unahang Major Pool Championship matapos niyang pagharian ang Mansion Sports Hanoi Open 9-ball tournament. Naungusan ni Chua si Ko Pin Yi ng Taiwan 13-7 sa finals noong linggo sa Hanoi Indoor Games Gymnasium sa Vietnam. Matatandang parehong kinapos si Chua sa World Pool Championship semifinals at European Open Finals bago niya makuha ang panalong ito. Nanalo ng $30,000 o 1.7 million pesos ang Filipino Q artist.
Hardball with Bill Velasco.
Tuloy na ang title shot ng Filipina-American kickboxer na si Jackie Buntan sa One Championship ngayong Nobyembre. Mga kalaban ni Buntan si Anissa Maxon para sa One Women's Strawweight Kickboxing World Championship sa 169 event sa Lumpini Stadium sa Thailand sa November 9. Susubukan ni Bunta na maging unang Filipino fighter na magkampiyon sa kickboxing o Muay Thai sa One Championship. Kasalukuyang nasa 4-match winning streak ang Phil-Am martial artist.
You're tuned in to Hardball with Bill Velasco.
Balitang MPBL naman po tayo, nakapwersa ng do-or-die Game 3 ang Zamboanga Master Sardines matapos nilang tambakan ng Parañaque Patriots 94-72 sa Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League Southern Division Quarterfinals kagabi sa Vitaliano Agan Coliseum. Binuhat ni Bong Galanzo ang Zamboanga sa huling quarter ng laro kung saan umiskor ito ng 11 points. Nagtapos ng may 20 points sa 6 out of 10 shooting sa field ang 31-year-old forward ng Zamboanga. Nag-ambag din ng 18 points at 3 rebounds si JC Marcelino para sa Master Sardines.
This is Hardball with Bill Velasco.
Sa kabilang serye naman, pasok na sa Southern Division Semifinals ang Quezon City Huskers matapos nilang patumbahin ang Negros Muscovados 94-66 kagabi. Dinomina ng top-seeded Huskers ang buong laro sa pangunguna ni shooting guard Robin Ronyo na umiskor ng 15 points. Umabot hanggang 35 points ang lamang ng Quezon, 90-55 sa fourth quarter na tuluyang pumatay sa pag-asa ng Negros na makabalik sa laro. Hihintayin ngayon ng Huskers kung sino ang mananalo sa serye ng Zamboanga at Parañaque.
You're tuned in to Hardball with Bill Velasco.
Sa ating pong pagbabalik ay kakausapin natin ang lumikha ng bagong sports shoe brand dito sa Pilipinas, ang Fin Cotton. Abangan nyo yan sa pagpapatuloy ng
Hardball with Bill Velasco.
Okay lang? Okay lang ba talaga? Okay lang naman kung hindi ka okay. Okay lang maging malungkot, magalit, o makaramdam ng stress. Lahat yan ay parte ng iyong mental health.
Ayon sa World Health Organization, tinatayang isa sa kada 8 individual ang mayroong mental health condition. Huwag mahiyang humingi ng tulong dahil hindi ka nag-iisa. Pangalagaan ang iyong mental health. Isang paalala mula sa DWAN 1206 AM.
Samahan niyo ako, ang inyong pambansang pantanggal umay, kaka Mark Logan, na maghahatid ng tawanan, kulitan, at positive vibes lang. Kalogan, 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 kalogan. Narito na ang inaabangang Kalogan sa radyo, dito lang sa The 1206 AM. The future of AM radio, ang radyo ng bagong Pilipinas.
Attention, mobile fanatics! Brace yourself. Brace yourself for the mobile circuit. Mobile circuit. Featuring 2 baddest mobiles in the land. Back to back. Every Saturday night from 8 p.m. to 12 midnight. Experience 4 hours of pure mobile madness. Don't just hear about it. Be part of the action. Only on the 1206 AM, the future of AM radio.
Kanino ka ba dapat maniwala? Tandaan, tanghali na lang ang tapat. Tutok na dito lamang sa The 1206, ang radyo ng bagong Pilipinas. Hindi ka mag-aalinlangan sapagkat walang kasinungalingan dahil ang hatid sa inyo ay balitang tapat at walang kinikilingan.
In this age of overflowing information, fake news can spread like a virus. It infects our minds and distorts the truth. It's dangerous. According to the 2022 Pulse Asia survey, 9 out of 10 Filipinos find it hard to spot fake news. It's important to know how to defend yourself. Here are 3 simple steps to do it. Step 1. Take a moment to pause and consider the information before hitting that share button. Step 2. Check the source. This includes the reliability of the facts and the credibility of the writer. Step 3. Don't rely on a single source. Search for the same information from other trustworthy news outlets and websites. Fake news is the infection. Fact-checking is the solution. A friendly reminder from the 1206 AM.
You're tuned in to Hardball.
Usapang
with
pagkain pa
Bill
ba?
Velasco. This is Hardball with Hardball with Bill Velasco. This is Hardball with Bill
At ngayon
Velasco.
naman, mga kausap natin,
This is Hardball with Bill Velasco.
oo nga, ako nga yun. At ngayon naman makakapanayam natin ng brand founder ng Fin Cotton na si Paul De La Fuente. Paul, welcome to Hardball.
Ay, good morning po. Thank you for inviting us, Sir Bill.
Okay.
Thank you.
Paano nagsimula ang Fin Cotton?
Sir Bill, nagumpisa kami during the pandemic. Isa po tayo sa mga negosyanteng nalugi nung nag-pandemic kasi nagsara lahat. And was left with no choice but to venture into online selling and e-commerce.
Okay.
During the pandemic, before ako nag-shoes, ang dami kong binenta, nebulizers, beauty products, and all of these things.
Pero
Until,
hindi naman tao.
hindi naman po. Mahirap po yan. Hot topic yan ngayon. But
Oo.
anyway, so in August of 2020, I've decided to fulfill a long-time vision of starting a sneaker brand. So nung nagka-momentum na sa online selling, nag-start na po ako mag-branding. I initially invested just 50,000 pesos.
Wow.
And then started drop shipping designs from China and sold it here, white labeled them. And then one thing led to another, opportunities came, celebrities and athletes came in, even organizations such as the PBA for sponsorship. Lumaki na po tayo, and now we're making our own designs, and hopefully we will fulfill the dream of international competing internationally with other big brands. So hopefully maging proud ang mga Pilipino na nagumpisa dito sa Pilipinas, inumpisa ng isang Pilipino, pero eventually tatapusin natin sa global stage, parang ganun, Sir Bill.
Bakit Fin Cotton? Bakit yun ang pangalan?
Right. When I start a brand, and before Fin Cotton ho, nagumpisa na rin po ako ng ibang brands, no. Pag fashion brand ho kasi mas maganda pag pinangalan mo sa isang tao.
Okay.
Unfortunately, if ipangalan mo Paul De La Fuente, parang tunog couturier eh. So baka isipin gumagawa ako ng wedding gowns, 'di ba? So I thought of a very Western name, which is Fin. And then Cotton, which is more synonymous to comfort, pinagdikit ko, and then just rolled off the tongue, and then mabilis makabisado.
Okay.
And it had a life of its own, then nagtuloy-tuloy na po. Which hopefully, kaya din hindi ko rin, obviously, syempre, I'm very proud of my Filipino roots, but umpisa pa lang, we had a vision of growing internationally, and mas madaling mag-scale international kung medyo Western yung pangalan ng brand.
Tama.
That's how we started with the name Fin Cotton.
Why specifically, bakit sports shoes ang pinasok mo? Kasi ang dami yung kalaban, di ba?
Always been a big sports fan,
Okay.
specifically basketball. To be honest with you guys, I've been following hardball since early 2000s.
Nung bata ka pa.
Yes. Hindi naman ganun kabata, but I've been a big fan, no, kay Sir Bill and Sir Boy.
Thank
So, I really want to penetrate the sports industry. And to be honest with you, within the past 2 years, parang panaginip na makapasok into the sports industry. And hopefully, within the next few years, with the investments that we're trying to get, makatulong pa tayo with the development of Philippine sports. Yan naman ang goal natin. And sana, maybe in the next decade, will be a big player na umaabot sa point na kahit national team nasusuportahan natin. Nothing's impossible naman.
Tama.
Big fan.
So, anong strategy nyo pagdating sa mga design? Kasi, yung mga iba, namimirata ng designer ng ibang brand. May isang Chinese brand na napaka-aggressive ngayon dito sa Pilipinas. And you have, of course, the top 2 American brands, who are always battling it out. Anong strategy ninyo to get market share?
Right. Sir Bill, sa design muna tayo, no? We're very careful with that. We check with our lawyers, we check with IP, what is allowed and what's not.
Okay.
Because ayaw natin mangyari yung pag malaki na tayo, bigla tayong hahabulin and then magre-retrospect, magbabayad. We don't want that. That's bad for business. Next naman, when it comes to marketing strategy, Sir Bill, we call ourselves the style for the styleless.
Okay.
So meaning to say, I personally am a styleless person ako eh. Plug and play. Polo shirt,
Basta
pantalon.
matipuhan mo lang.
Basta
So
matipuhan.
it's not the brand, it's the design.
Correct. So, tayo, especially mga titos, di ba?
Aray.
Di ba?
Ako malapit na maging lolo. Anyway.
Pwede rin, di ba? So, plug and play lang tayo. And sometimes, plain yung damit natin, shirt and pants, doon tayo naglalaro sa sapatos eh.
Oo, tama.
So, sa sapatos, makulay, plug and play din. So, yun yung nilalaro namin na market. Magugulat ka na mas malaki yung market ng mga styleless kaysa sa stylish.
Bakit?
Marami lang hindi iniisip kung anong gusto suotin eh.
So it's not really brand loyalty kung ano yung magandang design or komportable.
Yeah, so the mixture of comfort and easy to wear plug and play, yun yung nauuso ngayon. Kaya nga, mapapansin mo, I'm not gonna name the brand, no, pero may tinatawag na dad shoe and sumisikat siya ngayon. Diba? So, we're applying the same concept of the dad shoe concept na plug and play lang. Kung plain ka sa taas at sa pantalon, suotan mo ng magandang sapatos. Nadadala na. And I think the Filipinos resonate with that. Kaya medyo nung pandemic, magugulat ka, akala mo walang gustong bumili kasi pandemic, dami bumili.
Is this yung kinatawag nilang athleisure?
Yeah.
Parang
correct.
parang yung pagpintas dati sa Under Armour, wear it to feel athletic.
Yes. Athleisure, correct.
Oo.
Sa sportswear naman, when it comes to technology, actually, simple lang ang Pilipino eh. Malambot, okay, comfortable, tapos ang gusto ng Pilipino nagsa-spike. Yung pag ginaganon mo sa court, yung tumutunog, yan hinahanap ng Pinoy.
Gusto nila yung umiiyak na.
Gusto nila yung umiiyak. Basta ganon. But obviously, syempre, we produce reliable shoes. Hindi naman pwedeng may injure ka with our shoes, no? So, we take technologies from our competitors and we make it our own. And then, yun. I think it's just a blessing na tinanggap kami ng with open arms of the Filipino market, and I hope the global market will also do that for us.
How do you guarantee quality? Kumusta ang quality control ninyo? Paano nyo nasusubukan kung hanggang saan yung kaya ng sapatos?
Well, we wear it ourselves, and then we have our athletes wear it also. And hindi namin ibebenta hanggat di kami sure na maganda yung quality. And I mean, sa 4 years naman na we've been around, we barely get yung reklamo about quality. So it tells you how much we focus on that also. And like I said, within the next coming years, we focus on versatility and durability, and yung comfort talaga yun yung importante. Kasi ang tao gusto yung comfortable suotin, na kahit, especially we're also venturing into travel.
Okay.
Diba? Because you want, when you travel, you want comfortable shoes yung hindi sasakit pa mo kahit 10,000 steps in a day. Stuff like that. So we get the technology from the sportswear, put it into the lifestyle. Kaya nga athleisure kasi yung technology na ginagamit mo sa sports, ipapasok mo rin sa leisure para you get the same comfort.
Okay. At sabi mo sa akin may strategy kayo na talagang kailangan nasa mall kayo kahit lahat online na.
Correct yan. Correct.
Bakit?
Pagdating sa sapatos, people would still want to try it out before they buy it. They can be attracted with the design,
But if they don't know how it feels, there's a significant part of the market that wouldn't buy until they know how it feels.
Parang natatakot.
Oo eh. Tsaka, newcomer kami. Hindi
Oo.
pa naman nila alam. So, doon nabibuild. Pag nakikita nila sa mall and then they try it and then they wear it, doon na nabibuild yung brand loyalty. So, I think it's still important even in the digital age that you still have a physical store one way or another.
Okay.
Yes.
But the main challenge there is, of course, yung mga atleta mismo, di ba? Paano nyo nakumbinsi yung mga atleta na subukan yung mga sapatos nyo, bigyan ng pagkakataon, and na anong naging response nila?
Right. I mean, we're not as big as the bigger brands, no, but we have athletes naman using our shoes, especially in competition. They've sa professional leagues may gumagamit na rin sa amin. Pinapasubok muna namin sa training, right? Yun nga, just to give a teaser, no, we're gonna have a shoe deal in Q1, our first shoe deal. And before namin i-roll out in the market, pinapasubok muna namin. We want our athlete to make sure na gusto niya yung sapatos bago niya endorse. We don't want to happen yung, not gonna name names, no, but before, merong shoe deal, ginawa ng sapatos, di niya sinuot eh.
Okay.
And then, nasira lang yung
Marami
brand,
yan,
diba?
marami yan.
Oo, so we want to make sure when we do something like that, talagang yung belief ng athlete, buong yung kumpiyansa sa brand buong. And we don't take that lightly. If hindi niya gusto, ayusin. If hindi, ganyan. Because, yan reputational risk yan di ba? Pag nawala yun, mahirap na makabawi. And
yung tiwala ng
yung
tao.
tiwala. Yung pag wala yung tiwala ng athlete, wala yung tiwala ng tao.
Credibility-wise. No?
Correct. So, dapat mabuo mo muna yung tiwala ng athlete. So, hopefully, we build on that. Within the next 5 years, you'll see our shoes in the volleyball and basketball courts and even running and all of these things na magtuloy-tuloy yung trust ng mga personalities na to. And the general public will trust us more.
Okay. In actual data,
yes po.
Anong sports ang talagang malakas? Basketball pa rin talaga? O hindi naman?
Depende sa demographic.
Okay.
Full-on tito and lalaki, of course, basketball.
Okay.
But
kahit hindi naglalaro.
Kahit di naglalaro. Mas madaldal nga yung di naglalaro di ba?
Meron lang
but female market, my goodness, volleyball is really big.
Talaga?
Oh yeah. Even the male market na rin. Volleyball
kahit
is
hindi
really
naglalaro.
big. Yes. Grabe ang... So, shout out sa mga volleyball fans dyan.
Yeah.
Malaki talaga ang volleyball
Abangan.
sa Philippines. Sobrang laki talaga.
Okay.
And,
parang may puntahan na ngayon, yung mga kababaihan.
You know how Filipinos are famous in the world for basketball? I think within the next 5 to 10 years, the Filipinos will also be famous in the scene, in the volleyball scene on a global scale. I really believe that. 100%.
Aside from those two, ano pang ibang sport ang medyo nakikita nyong lumalago?
Gymnastics. Just joking.
Ano sapatos?
I think running,
Okay.
triathlete, yung
always-
mga
always
ganyan,
gonna be
marathons and it will always be there. But the soccer, especially with the higher demographics, diba? Football, as what we call it.
Yeah,
No?
of
Mga
course.
magagalit sa akin, soccer, sabihin ko.
Oo.
Football, in that demographic, I think will also be famous in a certain niche demographic, no? But general public, Sir Bill, general public talaga is volleyball and basketball. General public.
Paano yung kumusta naman yung pricing ninyo? How do you position yourself in terms of pricing?
Sir Bill, ang ano ko dyan kasi is price is only a factor in the absence of value.
Okay.
So since we're
Ganda yun,
bringing a lot of value, our pricing is competitive enough and also reasonable. So our pricing ranges between 3,000 to 4,000 right now.
Oh, that's not bad. That's less than half of some brands.
Yeah,
Oo.
some nga is 9, 10, 11 eh.
Oo.
Our
Ang down
athletic,
payment na sa motor yun eh.
correct. Our athletic shoes naman, mga 5,000, 6,000.
Okay na. Not bad.
Yeah.
Oo. And then, yung manufacturing nyo is still in China for now.
For
Pero
now.
saan ang plano nyo magtayo ng pabrika if ever?
It's always been our goal to help as much Filipinos and to uplift our country as much as we can. Although obviously infrastructure is really difficult in the Philippines, but we're still hopeful and optimistic about it, diba? We hope to bring and start a manufacturing company here in the Philippines within the next 10 to 15 years to give more jobs. And what will happen is we will produce shoes for Fincotton, and who knows, we might even also outsource production for other big brands, and we're open to that. Anything to uplift our the Filipino people and the economy itself. I have big goals for the company. I have big goals for the Filipino. And my vision within the next 15 years is for us to be known on a global scale, bring it all to the Philippines.
Okay. Ano naman gaano kabilis ang turnaround ninyo? Halimbawa, there's a big demand. No? Gaano kabilis ang turnaround ninyo in terms of production? Kasi yung iba, it takes months, di ba? Lalo na kung may order rin ka sa ibang bansa. Yung sa inyo, gaano kabilis yan?
Well, the design itself takes probably around 1 to 2 months.
Okay.
The production of the design takes another 3 weeks. And then shipping to the Philippines is another 4 weeks. So
Not bad.
3 to 4 months from start to finish. Depende na lang kung may ka-partner ka to design the shoe. Meaning to say, meron kang athlete or personality that you want to partner with or collab with when it comes to the shoe. Depending dun sa space nung personality.
Yeah.
But if mabilisan, 1 month kaya.
I see.
Kaya na yun.
Ngayong medyo nakikilala na yung brand niyo sa market, are you planning to get into the other aspects of bags and shirts and shoes and caps and all of that? And,
Actually, Sir Bill, start na kami sa clothing.
Ayon.
So, more on the motivation side.
Oh.
Yung...
Ano yung ibig sabihin ng logo ninyo?
Yung pakpak?
Oo.
Good question, sir. We made it a wing.
Okay.
Because we want to uplift people from where they are. Kumbaga parang some other brands ang elites na, mataas na and whatsoever. Kami, it's about the journey. Right? And if we are part of your journey, kami yung wings that help you fly.
Okay.
So the wing represents us elevating you as a talent, as a hard worker, and our marketing campaigns from here on will elevate yung mindset na I'm just starting but I can do whatever I want so long as I put my mind and heart into it.
Okay.
And that's what we do. We remind you every day that you can do whatever you can, right? And we can uplift you sa mga marketing campaigns namin and sa mga gagawin naming programs in the future, both athletics and also in real life. Yun talaga. So mapapansin mo yung mga talents na kinukuha namin, mga nag-uumpisa. Or kung hindi man nag-uumpisa, either coming from nawala, yung kumbaga parang ganun na, then bumaba, then gaganon ulit. Yun yung gusto namin because we want to give them wings to fly. Again.
Okay.
Ganyan. So, the logo really represents who we are. Kaya nga minsan when athletes come to us and ask, bakit ako? Meron namang mga sikat dyan. Ikaw talaga ang target namin.
Okay.
Because that's what we want.
Saka mas marami sila.
That's true.
Oo.
Just like the styles for the stylist, mas marami ang stylist.
Oo.
So we cater to the majority, not just a few.
Okay. Thank you so much, Paul. At medyo naliwanagan kami sa
Yes.
Fincotton. Ang tagal ko na kasi nagtataka, ano ba itong Fincotton? Saan ba galing to? Bakit kakaiba din yung pangalan, yung logo? And so, thank you for your time and we wish you the best and we really look forward to you becoming a global Filipino brand.
I really appreciate that, Sir Bill. Nakakataba ng puso and thank you for inviting me here.
All right. Well, you have a friend in hardball.
Yes!
All right.
I'm hardball fan
All
since
right.
the 2000s.
Magkakabukuhan na ng edad.
Thank you, sir.
Magbabalik po ang ating programang
In this age of overflowing information, fake news can spread like a virus. It infects our minds and distorts the truth. It's dangerous. According to the 2022 Pulse Asia survey, 9 out of 10 Filipinos find it hard to spot fake news. It's important to know how to defend yourself. Here are 3 simple steps to do it. Step 1. Take a moment to pause and consider the information before hitting that share button. Step 2. Check the source. This includes the reliability of the facts and the credibility of the writer. Step 3. Don't rely on a single source. Search for the same information from other trustworthy news outlets and websites. Fake news is the infection. Fact-checking is the solution. A friendly reminder from the 1206 AM. Mga maiinit na balita, mga usapang batas at mahalagang issue. Hihimayin upang pag-usapan sa isang upuan. Iba't ibang mga kwento sa Senado, dito lang mapapakinggan. Huwag palampasin ang isang makabuluhang talakayan tungkol sa ating bansa. Dito lang yan sa Top Senate Stories sa Bagong Radyo ng Pilipinas, DWAN 1206 AM.
Usapang pagkain pa ba ang makakalimutan? Siyempre, hindi pwede yan. Handa na ba kayo para sa pinakamahusay at pinakamasarap na food trip sa radyo? Dito lang yan, sa Bagong Radyo ng Pilipinas, DWAN 1206. Sa bawat oras, siguradong mangingibabaw ang sarap at kakulitan ng mga pagkain na ipapakilala ng inyong pambansang pantanggal umay. Kaya Jack, hindi ka mabibitin! Samahan kami sa paglalakbay sa kusina kasama ang iba't ibang mga chef na tunay namang magbibigay ng kakaibang gawaing masarap sa pandinig at masarap ang lasa. Tunay na culinary adventure na hindi nyo dapat palampasin. Makinig lamang at manood sa DWAN 1206, the future of AM radio.
Calling all night owls and soul seekers. Listen to the Overthoughts Podcast. Podcast every weekday, Monday to Friday, 9 to 10 p.m. as we unravel the complexities of our thoughts, one ponder at a time. Tune in and embrace the journey with your Gen Z hosts, Sam and Joe. Sit back, relax, and get ready to heal your inner child. Only here on the 1206 AM, the future of AM radio. Bangon, Bagong Pilipinas! Isabay nyo kami sa inyong mga agahan at sigurado na ang pinakamaiinit na balita at impormasyon ang magbibigay gabay sa inyo sa simula ng panibagong araw. Simula ng bawat umaga na may alam at pakialam. Kasama si Alice Noel. Dito lang sa DWAN 1206 AM, ang radyo ng Bagong Pilipinas.
You're tuned in to Hardball with Bill Velasco.
At ngayon naman, siyempre, mahirap din maghanap ng mga independent na gustong palaguin ng sports. At ngayon makakasama natin ng Hustle Basketball Skill Lab kasama sina Coach JR De La Cruz, Coach Christine De La Cruz, and Coach Peter Aguilar. At magandang araw sa inyo. Welcome to Hardball.
Morning po.
Morning po.
Okay.
Morning
Paano nag-umpisa ang Hustle Skills Lab?
Sir Bill, we started at 2018. Nandun lang kami sa Quezon City lang kami. So, ang mga client namin doon is from different school that time. Yun, doon nagka-camp lang kami. Tapos, dumating yung pandemic. So, na-stop lahat. So, we decided na paano ba natin ito itutuloy kasi maraming pumupunta mga players sa akin. Coach, kailan ba tayo maglalaro?
Okay.
And then, inspire kami sa bubble, sa NBA, which is, paano nila nagawa? So, nagkaroon sila ng sariling facility. At that time, kami mag-asawa, may na-invest kami sa Florida Blanca na lupa. Ayun, sabi namin, we decided na maggawa na lang tayo ng basketball court dito, magsarili tayo ng bubble. So, yun. Nung ginawa namin yon, dumami yung punta sa hustle.
Kasi we were safe. We were in a bubble, di ba?
Yeah,
Nagte-test pa tayo.
Nandun sila, nagtitrain sa akin. May one-on-one ako doon, may camps ako doon. Lahat yun na tinetest yun bago pumasok, Sir Bill. So,
That time, oo.
so kaya kami yung pinupuntahan. No?
So what was your background before you did all of this? How did you learn what needs to be done?
Nag-start po nung naglaro po ako nung high school sa NCAA.
Okay.
Sa Mapua. And also nung college, naglaro naman po ako sa FEU. And then nag-PBL po ako. And then my father rin po is a former basketball player, si Bong de la Cruz.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yes, opo. Ayun. And then paano po ako napunta sa coaching? Siguro nung nag-start po yun nung na-injured ako kasi na-ruptured Achilles po ako. So gusto ko sanang bumalik sa MPBL noon. Bigla ako na-ruptured Achilles. Sabi niyang wife ko, syempre pinush niya ako, sabi niya, alam niya po, depressed ako Sabi niya, hindi ka makalaro, hindi ka makalakad. Sabi niya, bakit hindi mo paganahin yung utak mo? So yun, sabi ko, sige, bakit hindi ka mag-aral ng coaching? So sabi ko, una, bago ako mag-coach, kailangan gusto ko tawag ng puso. So sabi ko, mukhang kaya naman. And then sabi ko, kailangan ko mag-aral kasi hindi naman ako pwedeng basta mag-coach na lang. So naghanap ako ng school sa Amerika na pwede kong makapag-aral doon. Yun, nabigyan ako ng chance na makapag-aral sa Amerika. Ayun, pagbalik ko dito, wala pang skills noon that time. That was 2018. 18.
He was injured noong mga around August.
The first season dapat ng MPBL yung maglalaro.
He was trying to get back into the game. Nag-stop kasi siya dahil nag-business kami as husband and wife. So that the athleticism medyo syempre nawala. And then he was trying to get back into the game, total ruptured Achilles sa isang pick-up games lang. So when the doctors told me na ma'am, kailangan magte-training si coach, 'di ba, sa US, kailangan sumama ka. So ako yung nurse niya, ako yung tagatulak. So, yun talaga, kumbaga parang sabi ko nga, yung by that time na nag-start kami, August, pagdating namin dito, October, we started the system na. Fresh.
Anong tinuturo nyo mostly?
Ay, coach.
Yes, nagko-concentrate po kami sa fundamentals, of course.
Okay.
Kasi po ang hustle, meron po yan dalawang category na nagpo-focus ako. So, yung first po is sa grassroots, which is more on po dun sa fundamentals.
Player development,
and that's the player development. And yung second po is player optimization. Yung player optimization po, yun po yung mga naglalaro na sa pro, naglalaro na sa UAP.
Varsities, yes.
Paano po nila mapoprolong pa yung career nila. And also, kasi pagdating po sa pro, yung training mo na load na nung bata ka, hindi na po yan applicable sa age mo ngayon. So, doon po pumapasok yung player optimization para ma-prevent po yung injuries.
Yes.
So, yun po.
Ikaw naman, Peter, paano ka nasama dito sa hustle?
Meron akong player na recruit na 4 sila. Dinala ko kay Coach JR. Kasi nakita ko maganda yung niya. Skill niya. Tapos sinama ko, nasa na sila ngayon?
Lasal,
Sambeda, sa San Sebastian.
Magaganda na yung mga eskwelahan.
Maganda na yung nila. So, hindi nila makalimutan yung nag-skill sila doon. Tapos, nakita ko naman yung style niya. Nag-stay ako doon sa team ni Coach.
Hindi lang mga Kapampangan to. Lahat.
Sir Bill, meron din kaming players from Canada, from Senegal, na nagtitrain sa amin.
Australia,
yeah.
US, yeah.
Sige, Coach Christine, can you describe, what is your facility in Florida Blanca? Anong meron doon?
Sa amin, yung hustle, kasi when you go there, it's 2 hectares dedicated to basketball players. Wow. So you have the Taraflex FIBA standard na court. You have the gym, yung weight strength and conditioning niya. And then we have the sand pit, which is being maintained by doon sa, it's natural sand na parang linagay mo doon for strength and for his SSEA program, which is the speed, strength, speed, stamina, yung explosiveness and agility niya na program. So it's for that. And then pwede din matulog doon. May dorms kami. If you want to have an exclusive training for the teams, meron din. So we offer camps din. So may weekends para sa mga bata na gustong mag-try ng home and away na experience in basketball. So ano yun, kumbaga all-in-one, kakain sila, matutulog sila, gigising sila, nandun yung basketball court sa harap.
No distractions.
No distractions. And then, meron din kaming running path na you can run around the facility. Imagine mo, 2 hectares yun. So, it's a good training place for those who really want to take basketball seriously.
Okay. Coach JR, what is the most challenging part dito sa ginagawa ninyo?
Feeling ko, sir, yung right now kasi ang mga kabataan, they like shortcuts.
Yeah.
So yung repetition of training, mainipin sila, sir. So pag ayaw nila ng repetition, ayaw nilang paulit-ulit. Yun yung pinakamahirap na ano ko, kasi too much na sa internet. So kung ano yung napapanood nila, akala nila ganun kadali.
Magagawa agad,
which is hindi nila alam bago magawa yun. Ang dami nilang pinagdaanan ng mga players na yun bago magawa yung certain isang move lang na nakita nila. So doon ako, medyo
a few of the players only appreciate the dirty work. Kumbaga parang sabi nga ni coach just like what I've said before, hindi nila nakikita bakit nakakadunk si Jordan. Hindi nila nakikita kung bakit nakakadunk yung si Shaq. Pero hindi nila nakikita bakit. What's the process behind it? Yes. So, akala ng mga bata ngayon, pag humawak na sila ng bola, nag-camp na sila ng 6 sessions, makakatalo na sila. No, it doesn't work that way. Kaya sinasabi namin, Sir Bill, tiyaga tayo, we push the fundamentals. Natanong nila, bakit hindi advance yung tinuturo nyo ngayon? Sabi ko, before you go there, syempre kailangan i-check namin kung advance ka, taglalaro ka ng NCU, AAP. So sabi ni Coach, to elevate your game further, you always go back to the fundamentals.
Okay. Ikaw, Peter, as a former PBA player, no, ang dami mong pinagdaanan sa basketball, anong pinapayo mo sa mga batang tinuturuan ninyo?
Sa ngayon kasi, iba yung mga attitude ng mga bata ngayon. Kasi ang basketball,
negosyo na.
Kailangan attitude eh. Ang sinasabi ko kasing attitude, magpa-practice ka ng 3 o'clock, minsan darating sila 3:05.
Yeah.
Bawal yun.
Tapos pag maghihintay si Coach JR, maghihintay,
Sa amin, nung time namin, magpa-practice ka ng 3 o'clock, mga 1:45, nandun na kami. Oo. Tsaka, excited kami. Sila, mas gusto nila yung scrimmage kagad.
Okay.
Yeah,
hindi mo naman malalaman ng basic kapag ka puro scrimmage lang. Si coach, the more siya ang basic eh. More ang ano niya eh. Kasi yung ibang team, nung araw, birang-bira lang yung scrimmage. Puro drill.
Mas mahirap yung practice.
Siya naman, he practices load management.
Okay.
So, every time he loads, may different yan eh. Load management sa skills, meron din sa strength and conditioning, coach. So, parang titingnan niya, kaya ko nang i-load yung sa skills. Depende yan sa footwork Depende yan sa balance ng bata, depende yan sa ano niya, stamina,
And
di ba?
also, Sir Bill, nakakalimutan natin, yung recovery is very
Yeah.
important. So, doon nagde-develop yung muscle So, which is, minsan nakakalimutan nila.
Dito ngayon.
Minsan na-overwork
At saka minsan yung ibang coach, ang parusa sa player, wag pa inumin ng tubig.
Yeah.
Di ba?
The
Pero,
old school.
pero sa akin lang, nasa leader yan eh.
Oo.
Kami, pagka meron kami nakikitang mali, inaano namin kagad. Hindi namin tinotolerate na
Correct.
yung mali yung ginagawa niya. Pagkatapos matatapos kami na okay lang. Hindi.
Bawal yung pasikat lang.
Bawal, walang star-star. Walang pantay-pantay lang.
May instance, kwento ko lang, Sir Bill, may instance na, halimbawa, papatawag kaming tryout, tapos, a few lang ang pupunta. So, sabi niya, sige, konti lang kayo, hindi tayo makakabuo ng team. Ang gagawin ko, turo ako, para at least, umalis man lang kayo,
May natutunan
meron
kayo.
kayong nakuha sa akin. Kasi nag-effort sila na pumunta dito. So, saan ka nakakita ng na may free skills kayo?
Oo nga.
Lalo na may court, sarili nyo, wala kayong linabas na pera.
Sir Bill, isa rin sa advantage ko, we have our own
Facility,
training facility. So, yung time na kunyari, let's say, 50 players yung tinuturuan ko, kaya ko mapahaba yung
Sessions.
sessions.
Yes.
So, kung meron ako hindi nakikitang nag-improve or hindi
Nakakorek.
nakikinig,
Oo.
nabibigyan ko ng time talaga.
Na makausap.
Makausap.
Yes.
And also, yun na, minsan yun ang malaking bagay sa mga bata nagte-training yung mabigyan sila ng time and attention Minsan yun
Coach, meron ka bang player na, hindi na natin babanggitin, pero meron ka bang player na nasabihan na mahal mo ang basketball pero hindi ka mahal ng basketball? O hindi ka talaga uubra?
Meron.
A lot.
Talaga? Bakit? Anong nakita nyo na
Kasi
hindi nag-i-improve?
hindi nag-i-improve, sir, talaga. Makikita, malalaman ng coach siya na hindi para sa'yo ang basketball talaga. Kahit na, kasi makikita mo kung binigay na talaga ng yung lahat.
Nasa,
Wala talagang
max
improvement.
na,
Oo.
oo.
Yun.
Like what, coach? Kasi sabi mo sa akin, di talaga pwede.
Kasi titignan mo sa age.
Oh.
So kung let's say nasa 23 ka na,
Wala
yung
pa
age
rin.
mo nandun, yung level mo is nasa 14, 15, doon mo na na
Yung skills, yes.
may iwan ka na.
Marami ngayon, Bill, na gusto sumikat pero ayaw mahirapan.
Oh, yeah,
Ayaw
totoo.
niya mahirapan. Kasi, ang pagkaalam ko sa basketball, kailangan mauna ka doon, shooting ka Pagkatapos mo na mag-practice, pagkatapos ng practice, may iwan ka pa.
May sarili kang workout.
Yun ang yung iba, late na dumating, nagmamadali pa ang umuwi. May mga matatangkad naman, pwede naman maglaro. Kaya minsan hindi na namin attitude nila yan
Mahirap ayusin.
Mahirap, oo.
Pero we try to troubleshoot it. That's my job.
Kasi ang nangyayari sa kanila, nakakalaro sila sa labas. Tapos,
Kala nila yun na yun.
sikat sila doon.
Yes.
Mga barangay-barangay.
Sa dami ngayon, lalo na sa area namin sa Pampanga,
Oo.
bawat kanto ata may ligang labas. Pero hindi namin binabad mouth ang ligang labas. Lagi namin yung sinasabi na
Ang makukuha naman nila sa ligang labas is experience.
Yeah.
And also tataas yung confidence nila. But that's it.
Dapat gamitin yung parang data gathering.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, Sir Bill. So, dapat meron ka nun, mas marami kang time sa training para ma-develop pa yung skills mo. Kasi malay mo, kala mo, eto ka na, pag nagbigay ka pa ng maraming time sa training, baka mas umabot ka pa, malay mo, hindi ka lang pang PBA. Di ba, Sir Bill?
Coach Christine, what is
Yes.
the ultimate goal para sa hustle?
The goal, just sa amin kasi we're dreaming big. We really want to expand our programs to the point na we want to top schools. Not so much about taking over, we want them to know na we can help. We can help without really overstepping boundaries. And we know na we're speaking the truth na syempre hindi natin kayang banggain yung mga nandyan na
Okay.
Kumbaga parang maybe you can try another form of training, another form kasi holistic yung approach namin ni Coach. So, that's one of our goals na to really tap school players or school teams and also to expand not only in Pampanga but also to have one back here in Quezon City. And also sana makapagbatala kami ng mga mentors niya galing from Europe and US to here kasi wala naman po kaming sponsor. So that's a big
Actually, marami gusto pumunta, Sir Bill, ng mga coaches from US and also yung mga...
Pati Lithuania, actually, may mga kausap na ako.
So, yun yung mga goals din ng hustle. Not so much, sabi ko nga, not where our mantra is we build players.
Okay.
So, we will continue to do that.
Okay, well, thank you so much for your time, for coming over to the show. At,
Thank you for having
and thank you for what you're doing for basketball. I mean, bihira yung ganyan makahanap ng independent na sariling kayod, sariling gastos. So, thank you, Coach JR, Coach Christine, and Coach Peter. Oo naman. Alam mo naman tayo, lahat basta pa. Naku gusto ko yan. Alright, magbabalik po ang ating programang
Hardball with Bill Velasco.
Uy, mga ka-D1! Exciting news! D1 12:06 AM is now on digital TV. I-manual scan na ang inyong mga smart TV at halongkatin ang mga nakatagong TV box dahil siguradong pasasayahin namin ang buhay ninyo.
Makinig, manood, at makipag-engage sa aming social media platforms para lagi kayong happy!
From news, talk shows, showbiz, sports, and Gen Z podcast to non-stop music, all in the mix.
Dito lang sa sobrang saya na radyo ng Bagong Pilipinas, D1 12:06 AM, the future of AM radio. Bangon, Bagong Pilipinas! Isabay nyo kami sa inyong mga agahan at sigurado na ang pinakamaiinit na balita at impormasyon ang magbibigay gabay sa inyo sa simula ng panibagong araw. Simula ng bawat umaga na may alam at pakialam. Kasama si Alice Noel. Dito lang sa D1 12:06 AM, ang radyo ng Bagong Pilipinas. From timeless classics to the latest hits. Let your host, Terrence the Sting Khan, be your guide to a journey of melodies that transcend time. Rediscover the music closest to your hearts. Only here on D1 12:06 AM, the future of AM radio. This is Hardball with Bill Velasco.
At gaya ng lagi, pangwakas natin sa ating programa ay ang pagpapasalamat natin because we practice the attitude of gratitude dito sa ating programang Hardball with Bill Velasco. At ito, happy birthday kay Nards Pinto ng Barangay Ginebra Jenkins. Galing po yan kay Nanay Elena Lucasan Fernandez. At syempre shoutout din kay Charis Alvarez, Miles Bautista, Latrell Robles, nakakarami ka na, Gabi Natividad, Christian Rubio, Hannah Castillo, and again to Brian Yalong, get well soon and we will really try to keep on supporting you kahit anong mangyari, partner. At yan po ang ating programa para sa araw na ito. Ang Hardball with Bill Velasco ay matutunghayan mula Lunes hanggang Biyernes alas 11 ng umaga hanggang alas 12 ng tanghali. Dito lamang sa D1 12:06 AM, ang radyo ng Bagong Pilipinas, the future of AM radio. Kita-kita tayo bukas.